got to get back to basics. If you look at the reason down the stretch that things are going bad, it's because we miss a box out or we don't set a screen, and that's all on me. We have to get back in practice and really demand that we get those things done in practice, so when the game time comes, we know we're going to execute, whether it's defensively or offensively. And in saying that, our players know that. I mean, they're working extremely hard. I'm glad we got a few days this week to work because, we've been playing, so we've not had that kind of time to work on us. And we will and get some film work in. But, we're not going to back down on that we have talent. It's about putting it together. It's about people having different roles than they had last year and understanding that. And that probably has come into play more than I thought it would. And then I think as a coaching staff, we all know we have to improve. So, we're not going to push a panic button. We've played 4 games. We very easily could be probably 4-0, or we could be 2-2, but we could be 0-4. But at the end of the day, it's not what we want, but it's so early that we have to be able to learn from this. Haley Howard is we know she's good because we watched her 2 years ago, but she was a freshman. So, some of the comfort that you see with her on the court now, she didn't have back then, but she had the same skill. The thing about Haley is you're going to get 110% no matter what. Now, she's going to make mistakes within that, but I think for Coach, I'm fine with that as long as you're giving 110%. We can correct the mistakes. She can score. I mean, gosh almighty, some of the moves she made the other day was just unbelievable. Things you can't teach. It's just natural. We got to still get her in a groove. I think you haven't seen the best of Haley Howard. As far as Alexis Murray, just pleased with her. Her improvement just from this year, not even talking about last year, has been amazing. Her energy on the floor kept us in the St. Mary's game, I thought, just with her energy and what she was doing. Teams have made runs on us, and you could very easily have just buried it, and we could have got beat by either one of them, 20 or so. Both times our kids just battle back. So they show, to me, what would be bad right now if I didn't think the effort was there, I didn't think the desire to win was there and the commitment, but it's there. We just need the ball to bounce our way one time, and we need to get better in practice, and I think everything will come together. We're so excited. Our Thanksgiving trip's an annual thing to be with our players and our families and our players' families, and just to have some downtime with them so they can see us as people and be around us as people, because we know each other as players and coaches and parents, but at the end of the day we're just all here trying to have a great holiday, and I think that's what'll happen. It's just a real exciting time for us. It's always been a time where we can bond, and we can have meetings and we can talk, and the kids can have time in the hotel, and I just feel like no matter what happens at the end of that trip, we'll be a closer team, and that's just going to help us as we get close to hitting Big East play.